So, some friendly advice. If you decide to move to Florida or want to know what it's like to live in Florida, let's see. I mowed grass last night at 8 p.m. Just because it's so hot here sometimes. It rained all the week before and most of this week. So of course my grass is probably about 6 inches high. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but we live in Bahia fields, so it's tall and it's thick. So I started mowing grass last night, and I mowed from 8 till 9 when it got dark, and did all but a small portion of it. I'm gonna finish mowing tonight once the sun goes down, and has been down for a little while. At 10:30 this morning, I weed eated for about 30 minutes and was sweating so much that it was like all in my eyes and stuff, and I couldn't see. It was just so miserable. So I'll probably wait till 8 o'clock tonight, finish mowing, maybe start on some of the weed eating if I have time. And if push comes to shove, I'll just do a little bit every night at like 8 o'clock when it's cooler, just because the heat index and the humidity and stuff gets so hot here. Like, it's not hot, but the humidity has me sweating so bad that everything feels probably 10 pounds heavier. So that's one of the things you have to deal with if you ever decide to move to Florida, or even for short stays, if you're coming for like a vacation and stuff. You know, if you're outside, you're at the beach and stuff, it's windy there, it's nice and cool, so even if it is hot, it's not that big of a deal. But if you got yard work to do, it's probably gonna wait till later in the evening. If you get up like super early and do it, you know, before the sun comes up, that's awesome. But if you've got people asleep, it's not very awesome for them. Just because I was up at like 4:30 this morning, and I was like, you know, it's still dark out, but I could probably go mow with a flashlight, but I've got 2 kids asleep and the wife's asleep, and probably would have woken them up, so that's why I didn't do that. But anyways, that's just some friendly advice if you're thinking of moving to Florida, or if you're thinking about coming here for a stay. The summertime weather can get pretty miserable, to the point that sometimes it's just hard to breathe. It's so hot out and there's so much humidity and stuff, you know, stuff like that. So that's, you know, just a little bit of advice. Father's Day is tomorrow, but my kids did give me my gifts today, so I'll do some video and show you that stuff. They gave it to me probably about 20 minutes ago. The only reason I'm outside right now is my grandmother had a flat tire on her golf cart, and she got a new tire, couldn't get the lug nuts off, and it's because it's like 15 years old, the golf cart is, so those bolts are like rusted, were almost rusted on there. So I pulled them off and cleaned it up and helped her change that tire and stuff. I went up there in overalls, but luckily I keep, you know, a t-shirt and a pair of shorts on underneath, because I, like midway through, I was like, nope, overalls are coming off, I'm sweating my behind off. It was just so hot. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside. I'll get some video of what the kids got me, what Kristen got me for Father's Day. Bug on the camera. And then we're probably gonna play some games and play some video games or something like that. So I want to show you guys the stuff I got for Father's Day. So this is one of the cups the kids made, so they had to bring them home and bake them to try all the stuff on them. And then on the bottom, and then this one's from Allie.
Who says the boy's name? Maybe it's this little chicken right here. That little chicken right there wants to be named Awesome. It doesn't. It wants to be named Street like that. Alright.
This is the box that Kristen got me. And then Jordan got me some Reese's Pieces. And he also got me this new knife. It's pretty neat. I like the handle. It's really heavy. It's got a good weight to it. And then Allie got me this little mini Jenga set for my desk at work. And then she also got me this like birdhouse building kit she wants to do with me. So we'll probably put that together later today, and then it comes with paints and stuff like that. And then Jordan gave me these chocolate frog cards from Harry Potter.
This is Chicken Little.
So they're pretty cool.
Dad, I have Chicken Little with me.
Okay.
You're cute.
Yes, your chickens are very cute. This is the card from Kristen. And this one's from Jordan.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I kind of need a win. Oh.
This one's from Allie. Jordan gave me that quarter too. But anyway, inside of the box. So I got some pretty cool stuff for Father's Day. I can't wait to do the bird house with Allie. But I mean, you know, it's not necessarily sad about all the stuff. It's just getting to hang out with them and stuff this weekend. So I mean, I do my best to hang out with them as much as I can. Jordan and I play video games together when we can and stuff. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys that stuff. Today's Saturday. We did do this a day early, just in case we end up going to do something tomorrow. But other than that, I think I'm going to go watch a movie with Kristen, and then Jordan and I are going to play a game called Paladins a little bit later, and then I still have to mow grass and some other stuff like that. So should be a fun, interesting Saturday. Talk to you later. Hey everybody. So today is Father's Day. Today is what, the 18th of June. We hung out a little bit this morning. Kristen and I played some games. We just went and cleaned up the yard and finished weed eating and mowing grass and stuff. So that's the way we're gonna end Father's Day. Kristen ran to the store to get some rice and stuff like that, so that we just have some staples for the rest of the week. I'm gonna play some video games with the kids now to kind of play some video games now to wind down the rest of the day. And I'll probably just take all the videos I've taken this weekend and kind of put them together into one video for this weekend. And head and ender for the weekend, go play some video games with the kids and just hang out with them. And it's almost the end of the night for me because I got to get in bed soon because I've got to work tomorrow. And then just got a week ahead of me with, you know, standard work stuff. Hopefully get some more videos out. I'm going to try and film the bariatric surgery video that I've been talking about for a little while, so that it's up and you guys kind of have some information on the surgery and the process we went through and stuff like that, so that we know, so that you kind of get a feel for it. You know, Kristen made the comment the other day that she would have liked to have seen this from somebody else's perspective who wasn't a doctor or a nutritionist or anything like that, who's actually gone through the process. So I figured I'll film, you know, some of the different things that we've gone through. We're already about a year into the process. August, I think, will be a year. So I'll bring you up to speed where we're at and what's left, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to sign out for now. Till tomorrow.